A growing number of individuals are coming forward today alleging they were sexually abused as children at juvenile state-run facilities in Illinois. Attorneys filed a complaint on behalf of 133 alleged victims yesterday. A total of 800 people have sued since last year, alleging they were abused as minors. The abuse allegedly happened at state-run juvenile centers across the state of Illinois, dating back to the 1990s. This includes the Cook County Juvenile Temporary Detention Center located in Chicago. Joining us now, NBC News correspondent Adrienne Broaddus. Adrienne, of course, NBC has been covering alleged problems at youth detention centers for a very long time. But let's hone in on these lawsuits out of Illinois. These individuals spoke at a news conference just a short time ago. What did they say?
Some of them fighting through tears. And Clay said the sexual abuse they say they endured years ago has led to other injuries. We're talking about physical, emotional, and psychological pain. One man says he was 17 when his alleged abuser entered his cell, held him down, and covered his mouth, he says, so he could not yell for help. Now, this lawsuit is targeting Illinois youth centers across the state, as well as juvenile detention centers. Attorneys who are representing these victims say at least 91% of the people assaulted were men. She also said the sexual abuse happened in their cells, showers, even in their bedrooms. Here's what one person told us today.
The state #1 job was to take care of the youth while we was in the juvenile department custody. So they should listen to us and own up to their mistake.
I have my first baby. He's 10 months old, and I mean, I deal with PTSD on a daily basis. I hardly get any sleep, and I fear that my baby, first child, can even potentially go through that. It's crippling to me.
When these alleged crimes happened, the youngest person assaulted was 9 years old. Meanwhile, the state has filed a motion to dismiss this case. A judge will hear an oral argument about that later this month. Clay.
And Adrienne, we mentioned these were state-run facilities. So how has the state of Illinois or Cook County responded to these new lawsuits?
We have not heard from Cook County yet, but just moments ago, we received a statement from the state saying in part, all allegations of staff misconduct are immediately and thoroughly investigated internally and often in partnership with the Department of Corrections, the Illinois State Police, and the Department of Children and Family Services. They also went on to say IDJ has enacted policies to protect people in its care. Clay.
Adrienne Broaddus, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.